Students, welcome you all to botany class. Today we shall discuss about the taxonomic categories or taxonomic ranks. Okay, so we all know that it's a part of a taxonomic hierarchy, means different levels or the different taxa or the different categories of the taxonomy, right? So here categories are the hierarchy of steps. Each step represent a rank or a category. Rank means at what level the category is, at what level the taxa is, and the category is a part of overall taxonomic arrangement. It is called taxonomic category, and all categories together constitute a taxonomic hierarchy. Means we have 7 obligate categories. So all these categories together make a taxonomic hierarchy, beginning from kingdom till reaching the species. They all make a taxonomic hierarchy. We shall see all those categories one by one, and each category is referred as a unit of classification, species unit of classification, genus unit of classification, like that, and represents a rank and is commonly termed as a taxon. One level is one taxon, and these taxonomic categories are distinct biological entities and not merely morphological aggregates. It means it's a biological entity of a classification. We shall see what are these categories. Here we have these 7 categories. Taxonomical studies of all known organisms have led to the development of these 7 common categories, such as kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. These are called obligate categories. Obligate means compulsory. Without any one of these categories, the classification of any organism is incomplete. Hence, for the classification, all these categories are mandatory. Okay, we shall see one by one what they mean by. First, the lowest category is the species with fundamental similarities. Means species includes a group of organisms or one organism with a fundamental similarity, 2 plants, but with exact similarity, which have a basic fundamental similarities. Hence, they are kept under same species, and it is easy to distinguish one species from other closely related species based on distinct morphological differences. Means, of course, they look similar, but there will be some differences. Hence, we can differentiate 2 individuals under 2 different species, maybe of the same genus. For example, take for example Mangifera indica, Solanum tuberosum, Panthera leo. All are the names where indica, tuberosum, leo represent specific epithets, while the Mangifera, Solanum, Panthera indicates the genus. Okay, so remember, one genus may have many species. For example, look at the last line. Solanum includes a species like tuberosum, melongena, etc. So Solanum is a genus, but under this genus there may be many species. Means many more plants having similar characters. Okay. Next category, the second level of category, genus. Here the genus comprises group of related species which has more characters in common in comparison to the species of the other genera. Means species of one genus, species of other genus will have differences, but the species coming under the one genus will have more common characteristics. For example, potato and brinjal are 2 different species, but both belong to the same genus, that is Solanum. Potato, Solanum tuberosum, brinjal, Solanum melongena. Both the species tuberosum and melongena come under the same genus Solanum, since they have some common characters in the flower. Next is family. Family is a group of related genera with still less number of similarities as compared to the genus and species. Species more similarities, genus less similarities. family, still less similarities. And here the families are characterized on the basis of both vegetative and reproductive features of plant species. Families are framed based on both vegetative characteristics as well as reproductive. Vegetative means character of root, stem, leaf, etc. Reproductive, the characters of flower. And among plants, for example, three different genera, Solanum, Petunia, Datura, are placed in the family Solanaceae because they have some common characteristics. Genus Solanum, genus Petunia, genus Datura, all are placed under the same genus Solanaceae because of the similarities of some characters. Like that, family will be a group of some genera, some genuses kept under one family, and a group of families make orders. So it is a aggregate of characters or assemblage of families. Okay, means 10 families which having some similarities are kept under same order, are kept under same order. And here the similar characters are less in number as compared to different genera included in a family. Okay, so means the genus of one family have some characteristics, genus of other family have other group of set of characteristics, but both have differences. Okay, genus of family 1, genus of family 2 have differences, hence they are kept under different families. But when we look at overall characteristics, the some families coming under one order will have a similar characteristics. For example, here look at the plant families like Convolvulaceae, Solanaceae, are kept under the polymonials based on the floral characteristics. Means members of Convolvulaceae, members of Solanaceae have some floral similarities. Means same structure of the flower, not exactly same, some similar characteristics, some similar features in the flower. Hence, these families are kept under the same order, polymonials, like that. Then category includes related orders, group of some orders having similar characteristics. Okay, that's what we call a assemblage of various orders, that is class. For example, primata comprising monkey, gorilla and gibbon is placed in class Mammalia along with order Carnivora, that includes animals like tigers, cat and dog. Means various orders which have similarities will be kept under same class. For example, class Monocotyledone contains many orders, class Dicotyledone contains many orders, like that. Next, division or phylum. Division includes related classes. Okay, for example, classes like Dicotyledone, Monocotyledone with similar characteristics are assigned to a higher category called division Spermatophyta, also called Angiosperma, Spermatophyta or Angiospermae. In case of animals, related classes are included in a phylum. Okay, division, the term used for plant groups, phylum, the term used for animal groups. Okay, so this is how the hierarchy is been done. Okay, so remember, division for plants, phylum for animals, right? So whichever the classes having similarities are kept under same division. Okay, so we have Angiospermae, Gymnospermae, Pteridophyta, Bryophyta, algae. Okay, all these are the divisions. So these divisions will be kept under respective kingdoms. So here we have the highest category, the largest category of living organisms, that is kingdom. So we have a Kingdom Plantae, plant kingdom, Kingdom Animalia, animal kingdom. So all animals belonging to various phyla are assigned to the highest category called Kingdom Animalia in the classification system of animals. Second point, Kingdom Plantae on the other hand is distinct and comprises all plants from various divisions. Okay, so Kingdom Animalia includes all phylums of plants. Kingdom Plantae includes all the divisions of plants. Like Kingdom Plantae has angiosperm, it has gymnosperm, it has pteridophytes, it has bryophytes, it has algae. Like that, kingdom comprises the divisions, all the divisions of plants, all phylums of animals. Henceforth, we will refer to these two groups as animal and plant kingdoms. Animal kingdom, Animalia, plant kingdom, Plantae, like that. Okay, so the number of common characteristics goes on decreasing. Lower the taxa, more are the characteristics that are members within the taxon share. Higher the category, greater is the difficulty to determining relationship to other taxa at the same level. Simply, when we go towards the kingdom from the bottom, the number of similar characteristics decrease. When we come towards the species, downwards the species, the number of similar characteristics increase. Okay, towards kingdom, less similarities, towards the species, more similarities. Okay, so these are 7 obligate categories. 7 obligate categories. Okay, we shall discuss few more details about taxonomy in the next class. Till that, keep learning. And if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and press on the bell icon. And please don't waste your time in this pandemic. It is not that easy to get the time again. Okay, after 2 years, you may say that I was a student in the pandemic, but nobody will be ready to listen at the time of your admissions, at the time of your counselings, at the time of your job interviews, etc. So please don't be a victim for the blame such as pandemic, etc. Okay, after 5 years, nobody will care what is pandemic, but they will ask what is your performance in that stage, even in that situation. So please make use of the situation or the time. Okay, I hope you have got few ideas about the taxonomic categories. We shall see in the next class. Till that, take care. Bye bye.